don't know me, my name is Adrienne Berman, and I'm one of Jerry's 3 grandchildren. And Zach is also here today, my cousin. His brother, other cousin Andy, wasn't able to make it today. So I want to say a few quick words about my grandfather, whom I call Tom. I grew up and asked for a better grandfather than Jerry Hammond. Sure, I've heard his jokes and riddles thousands of times, how many 3-cent stamps from a dozen, when birds fly south for the winter, why is one side of the bee longer than the other, and Myron stole my line, you know, I would have been 81, I was 6 for years, so, even though the jokes got old, as he did, Pa's always been there for me. Some of you probably know that I grew up in the apartment upstairs from Jerry and my late grandmother Sophie. Not only would he always want to check my teeth, having been my first dentist, and he even pulled a loose tooth out of my mouth once in their kitchen and I passed out in his arms, so that wasn't a good one. But he was always there to look after me, make me peanut butter and pumpernickel sandwiches, and teach me how to garden in our little city gardens on Beacon Street, fill my baby pool in the summer so I could splash around on the front stoop, and take me to my beloved Tino's and Cleveland Circle to get some pizza and chicken parm. So in short, I've had some great times with my grandfather, and I can't wait to have many more in the years to come. I mean, who can believe that he's 80? Look at him. Does he really look like he's 80? So I know that we'll have many more years and great fun times together. And it's a testament to how lovable Jerry really is that you're all here tonight. So I thank you all for coming to celebrate my grandfather. I hope that you have all had a great evening and that you continue to have fun, memorable times with my grandpa for many years to come.
Welcome, Jerry. According to the Chinese calendar, I'm as old as you. And one of the wonderful things about being 80 is you can say anything you want. Nobody will blame you. Not only do we wake up every morning with snap, crackle, and pop, not your cereal, and our backs go off more than we do. I wanted to make a special presentation where Jerry and I are going cruising together. And on our last cruise, not just the two of us. Norwegian Cruise Line has awarded Jerry with a lifelong nursing home trip. I want to present which he wore in the restaurant. Put this on me right now. One of the benefits the Norwegian Cruise Line gave was a lifelong supply of denture cream, Gold Bond powder, and paddles. Jerry has a way of telling stories. I'm not going to tell any golf stories, which are so typical of Jerry that I'd like to repeat a couple of them. One of them is when he talks about this individual son, which Mrs. Nussbaum goes to her doctor, says, my doctor is killing me, my shoulder is killing me. He says, listen to me, Nussbaum, doctor comes from Newton, and his special highfalutin doctor, extra fee for VIP treatment. You put heat on that. She puts heat on it, and it's killing her, absolutely killing her. She goes home, and the cleaning lady happens to come into the house. Said, what's the matter, Mrs. Nussbaum? My shoulder is killing me. My doctor said put heat on it. You listen to me, Mrs. Nussbaum. In Sweden, we go into the walk in the snow, and we go into a river, an icy river, you put cold on it. She puts, what have I got to lose? She puts cold on it, it's better, it's immediately better. She calls up her doctor, she's very upset. Doctor, what's going on? My cleaning lady said put cold on it. You said heat, it's killing me. So the doctor, please, Mrs. Nussbaum, my cleaning lady said heat. I told that to my endocrinologist and he broke up. The other story,
I told that one to him last year without the accent.
this is a main joke, and he's able to tell the punchline so beautifully. It turns out where the main characters working in a sawmill, Hermione and Maya Herman, working in the sawmill, and unfortunately, Hezekiah, he cuts his leg off, cuts his foot off. Get a plastic bag, get a plastic bag. They put a plastic bag and his foot in it, he goes to the doctor, goes to the surgeon, they sew it up, and he's back at work in one day. But Hezekiah, oh my gosh, his whole leg comes off straddling the log. Get a large plastic bag, get a large plastic bag. Into the operating room, in 2 days he's back to work. But Herman, poor Herman, he leans over a table saw and off comes his head. Just hanging there. Get it. Take him to the doctor, take him to the doctor. He goes to the doctor, to the hospital in Maine, comes out of the surgeon's office, out of the operating room, and I'm sorry, the surgeon couldn't save him. He's gone. What happened? Some idiot put a plastic bag over his head. That's typical of Jerry. Use his stories all the time. And the last episode is we both practiced dentistry. It was one of our proudest moments in our lives. And I'm going to say to you what we say to our patients, dismiss them, go thou the path of dental righteousness. Jerry, go down the path that you've heard so well. Okay, anybody else? Oh, we got a person over here. That was that one.
Either that or I'll make you live with me for the rest of my life. So with that, again, I thank you, Jerry, for so many wonderful years of knowing you. You're the best father-in-law I could ever have. And certainly, you have great friends. And now let's eat, right?
Are we doing cake?
You gonna do cake?
Yeah, I get you one.
I think she's going to be serving ice cream.
Ice cream?